Hey guys, welcome to another Flying Scotsman sim racing video. This week sees us at Lime Rock in the Mazdas in LFM. Had a couple of races already, they were okay-ish. Thought I'd give it another go, managed to sign on for this one with 10 seconds to go or less. Quite a big field actually, there's 24 of us. I'm kind of middle of the road. During qualifying I had a bit of a disaster, I had to go and reset a lot of things on my PC because the wheel wasn't working properly. It kept changing my field of view every time I braked, which was interesting. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get down to business.
I'm just going to try and stay out of trouble in the first corner. Who have I got? I got Sammy or Trap Bar. Who have I got? I forgot to switch on Jim, so I got no spotter. I should really try and remember to do these things, but I keep forgetting every single time. There's somebody gone out already. What's going on here? Right, well, we picked up a place there. Somebody's coming back on. It's going to get a bit squeezy coming in here, isn't it? This is looking interesting. I'm going to get punted from behind any second now, I think. I didn't. I got a bit lucky there, but there's somebody coming way up. Oh god, this is this was always going to be absolute carnage. He's surely not going to come down the inside here. I mean, I know I've tried that move, but I'm an idiot. Other people aren't as stupid as me. He's just a car length back, so hopefully he won't be coming in at me. A little touch of braking there, and then throttling on. Down there's somebody else going off behind. Just changing up into fifth gear to come back onto the main straight for the first time. So it's not coming back on, is it? It's just coming on. I find myself in 14th. I made one place, 0.7 and behind, and then a couple of seconds. I've got a little bit of leeway behind. And I'm thinking just try and not damage my engine too much. I was doing that a little bit the other day, just a little bit too much damage on the engine, which made for a little interesting in the last lap or two. I just wasn't sure if I was going to manage to survive. Just lifting there slightly. I should be really throttling on now. A quick change up into fourth gear. Yeah, we're definitely dropped place 16. He's now 2.5 seconds back. I'm not making any ground on the guys in front, but it's a 20-minute race. There's so much time. Tyres aren't properly up to temp yet. We're just trying to avoid any carnage in the meantime. Although I have noticed that I think that actually LFM is the kind of points for incidents seems to have reduced slightly, which is quite interesting. I noticed I got hit a couple of times in a race the other day, but it didn't. Oh, jeez, that was a bit close there, wasn't it? Let's see if I can. Just have to hope other people make mistakes, really. I don't think. Well, now, Mr. Barber, I seem to remember racing you a while back. I definitely have vague recollections of racing Mr. Barber. I think we had a couple of comings together, to be honest. Whoa, that was a bit squeezy, a bit squirrely on that one. There's another yellow card coming into play. That's looking like I've just managed to avoid him. Oh, that's taken out the guy behind me. He was clearly unsighted. That was really very close. Oh my goodness. That was close. Anyway, made up a couple of places. Oh jeez, that was mighty interesting. Here's somebody coming back. There's Chris Lee coming back on the track. He's obviously a bit of a quick guy, is he? Because he's maybe a drive through something. I didn't notice that at the beginning, or maybe got punted and he had to go and do a bit of repair or something. Not very sure. And he does have a blue flag. That generally indicates that he has been or is being blue flagged. So he is probably a back marker. You see what he does here. If he makes kind of bold moves, then I'm thinking he might be quite quick. In fact, actually, is it not Chris that's the crusty old racer? I need to check that after the race, because clearly I can't go and check it during the race. He's definitely making some moves on this guy, on Pat in front of me. So he's either wild as all get out, or he's really quite good. I'm going for the quite good option, because he's definitely made that move stick. And can I pull up to Mr. Barber? Be getting in front of Mr. Barber as well. Try and get in Chris Lee's slipstream. squeezed my way back into 10th place. I think by dint of other people falling off. I don't think it was very much that I did, although I did get a little pass on Mr. Barber there, which is always pleasing to get one nice pass in a race. Well, that's not brilliant. I just managed to hold it on there. I notice Chris Lee in front of me is not braking on that corner. I do have a tendency to brake just because I don't trust myself going in that corner full tilt. I'm pretty much at my maximum pace now, 57.4, they're going to be 57.2 this week, and one dip into 56s, but that was pretty much it. But yeah, it's all, I do like Lime Rock, as I said earlier, it's such a fun little circuit. There's just no race for the wicked though, it's just constant. Over inputting there a little bit, I think. Just over inputting. Well, we seem to have got a little bit away from Pat, and Chris Lee is still back marking, so I'm not sure what place he's in. I mean, that's quite strange, but oh, there's a slow coach. Who's that? I see nothing's really going to happen here, is it? Because there's not a thing I can do about that. So, Mr. Nadrasville had a bit of a mistake, but he managed to get away with it. But that is giving Pat a chance to get back at me, I have to say, which is not the best. But obviously this chap in front was a little bit quicker, so I'm not too concerned as long as Pat doesn't do anything daft behind me. Is it even indeed Pat now? I'm not 100% sure. Try and avoid the grass there. Sorry, yeah, it's still Pat Barber behind me. I had got a little bit away, but with that, having to slow down a bit for the chap in front, that's just kind of just made it a little bit more difficult. I really want to finish the steering input before the end of that corner, and then just get the foot down as quickly as you can there. Once you're kind of turned in, am I changing up too late there? I'm not sure. Pat's definitely gained on me a little bit. He's just 0.4 behind, so he'll probably be pretty much in my slipstream now. He's not even 0.4 behind it. Just need to kind of try and get the head down and try and get away from him again, because I had managed to get a little bit away. Obviously he made a couple of mistakes too, which made a difference. Well, definitely not really getting away from anybody here, are we? I think everyone in the kind of group I'm in, kind of from about 6th place down to about 14th place, are all pretty similar in speed, to be perfectly honest. Jose's got a bit of a drive-through for speeding there. Was that a drive-through or was it a stop and go? I actually missed that. Oh, I forgot to change up there, that was very careless. Definitely giving Mr. Barber a run for his money here on this one. Just going to move slightly to the inside. And I don't think he's going to come up my inside, is he? No, I just managed to just no more holding him off there. Not by much. Note to self, do change up. We've got another yellow flag there. Who's that? It's taking a little detour this time. I think, was that behind or no? I think it's in front. I'm not sure. Whoever's leading, Ed, is way out in front. He's not being bothered by anybody at all, is he? He's even potentially going to start catching up to some of us, I think. There's some dust getting spat up. Somebody's maybe had a little moment, I think probably. Doesn't seem to have made too much difference to us. Oh, this steering was really hard going. I've definitely got a setting wrong. I think it's a centre sprint. It's just on a bit heavy. I've just managed to get a little bit away from Pat again, from Mr. Barber. Have we? I'm not sure. Not by much. That's about up to just about a second as we're just kind of coming up to halfway in the race. We're getting on all right. Only had a couple of incidents, a couple of little moments. There's definitely one in front of me. I think they had a touch coming together maybe, which is going to make for interesting viewing down the main straight. These two are not happy with each other, I don't think. That was the chap that had a little incident in front of me. I mean, you know, there's a chance for me to, well, I'm slipstreaming anyway. There's a chance for me to catch up, maybe pass one of them. I'm going to stick to the outside, I think. That looked like Pat coming flying in there. I just had to break that a little bit earlier because they were being a bit interesting. There's Pat once again coming back at me. Yeah, these guys are they're just having a little bit of a, with their coming together, they're just having a little bit slow. And I've definitely got Pat up my butt. Oh, thank you, sir. A little bit of a nudge, just a wee hurry up, I think that was. Bump drafting, absolutely allowed, and always very, very welcome, to be honest, in some of these circuits, particularly this one. But maybe not. That's maybe not quite the best place for a bump draft. If you cares to do it now, I'd be much appreciative. Just staying on the track and oh, he's not going to give me a bump. It's going to come up my inside. You can have that, sir. You've done pretty well. I'm not overly bothered. Oh. I'll just have to watch how I'm coming back on the track here, won't I? I'll just come back on the inside here. Give you plenty of room, sir. Drop myself back into 13th. Oh, that's Chris Lee. Where is he? Has he had another moment? I think he might have. Like I said, I think this guy's fast, but prone to the odd mistake. Drop myself down to 13th. That wasn't brilliant. That was entirely my own fault. Just overcooked it on the entrance. Oh, and once again, wow, that was that was very, very close indeed. Not quite sure how I managed to avoid that one, but there we go. I did. All is good. We've got another yellow flag. Is this going to play into my hands? I do hope so. It doesn't really look like it. Oh yeah, no. Well, it's not. No, it's somebody else. It's a back marker's gone off. Mate, seriously, thank you very much for that. That you unsafe joint levy or whatever the wording is these days. That's a terrible cut. I'm now going, where am I? That was not very good. That was a really bad rejoin from that gentleman behind me. That was quite annoying actually, because I was catching up and now I'm just not. Now I'm just tootling along in 13th. Dominic's still behind me though. I think that's the guy that hit me there. Try watching, guys, yeah, please. You know, get your radar on. Oh, we've got what? Oh, is he going to make it through? Yeah, we're going to get one more lap in, aren't we? Is he running out of fuel there? I'm not sure. I think I might have made up one place there. You know who that was? He maybe thinks I'm one of the leaders. I think we're on a cheeky wee loss of SR here, which is quite annoying. Because I mean I should have been a bit better than that. I'm quite annoyed myself. A couple of back markers coming together there. It seems I didn't make up any places, but that could have been a nasty little end to the race. There we go. Coming in, bringing it home in 13th. I'm a bit disappointed, I have to say. I should have been a little bit higher up there. That's quite annoying. Anyway. All's well that ends well. Nobody's hit me yet. Oh, that's all good. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please don't hit me. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did, and yet didn't. Feel free to drop a like, comment, and I'd love you to subscribe. That would really help the channel out. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.